One of the elements that I love in this watch more than anything is the fact that it's a very straightforward language. It lets the movement and the watch do most of the talking. You know, the design is strong, it's pure, but it's relatively subdued. The inspiration for the design came from a 1994 design of an original gent that is part of the history of the brand. It is named Swatch SISTEM51 HODINKEE VINTAGE 84. As always, with a Swatch SISTEM51, we start from the back because this is very unique. It's the decoration and the design of the back which becomes interesting, inspiring and hypnotizing when you move the watch because of the particular construction of the oscillating weight. The dial is a sunbrushed aluminum dial which is printed and also printed with super light, so all the hours are very functionally glowing in the dark, as well as the hands, of course. The 6 signature red dots are also there, very discreet and minimized, but still there to signify the belonging to the family of System51. The manufacturing of System51 is unique because basically the intervention of man is limited to some very key operations, and everything has been built in order to be an automated production. For a mechanical watch, this is very unique and very different. It's made of 51 parts only, and for anybody who understands watchmaking, they could figure out how difficult that must have been. And certainly also, it is a watch which has incredible performances because it has up to 90 hours power reserve, which for a watch which is made of the Swatch philosophy of approachable, democratic, for everybody, it's clearly something very, very unique. Swatch is known for the many collaborations that we do in the world of arts, fashion designers, painters, sculptors, or chefs, or movie makers, but never before with System51. We acknowledge the HODINKEE audience as an audience of connoisseurs and passionate people. Of course, we wanted this model to have something unique that was never done before on a System51. The metallic dial, which we don't use usually for plastic System51. From a Swatch standpoint, we wanted to bring the product up to the top and offer it in a metal version, etc. And they had a much more spontaneous and Swatch approach, and they said, no, Swatch is a change of the way to look into watchmaking because of plastic too. So that's why the special edition is in the plastic version of System51. The reason why Swatch is also really proud of this collaboration is that HODINKEE is known in the world of watch lovers as a universe in which you speak of very high watchmaking, very sophisticated products, and obviously to be also recognized as a brand that made a difference in the history of watchmaking and be treated, in the same way that we see ourselves, which means as part of the universe of the big brands in the history of watchmaking, is something that triggered, let's say, the reaction in a very positive way when HODINKEE approached Swatch. And it was interesting to see the reaction of different people also within the company and in a way feel the pride of being part of this universe in a very official way.